I am a master of procrastination. Not only is it Sunday and I have yet to go ahead and do my weekly boss fights, but there's also an event with 11 hours left that I haven't started anywhere. In between episodes of Geo Only, I've been farming in that same artifact domain, and we've gotten nothing good. Always a very fun experience. But to start things off, we are going to quickly take down Senora before Pyronado, and then it's off to the whale. And now that the whale is defeated, we get to fight Mr. DV Aelin, which will hopefully just be a one cycle. I'd actually be really disappointed if it wasn't a one cycle. We do get a catalyst blueprint, which I could give to Ningguang so that she heals us even more when she uses her burst. In fact, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. So prototype Amber is now R3, but then we want to head over and start this event, because as we saw, there are only 11 hours left of this event. Also, that is a name, but being that it's Genshin, I'm sure 10 of those hours are gonna be me spamming through dialogue. As per usual, I'm not reading a single instruction. I'm just gonna click and see how it goes. Didn't we have another event that was pretty similar to this during Arataki Ito's concert thing? Oh, we got a different reticle for this one. Oh, it's okay. I understand. Hey, I gotta say, at least they found a way to keep this more interesting. I do indeed like having the different reticles. I'm also very happy to let you know that there were not 10 hours of dialogue. That was some very easy primos for us. We now have 84 pulls for whatever Geo character comes next. Though, as we have pointed out before, if we lose a 50-50 and have to go all the way up to pity twice, that's nowhere near enough. Also, our teapot is now trust rank 5. So now it's not 4. I bet you guys didn't know that. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. Sure, we'll go with this. This looks like something. But I suppose if we want to actually make progress in terms of main story stuff on this account, then we unfortunately have to do the chasm. I completely forget the order of events here, because I need my little lumen spar thing to light up so that I can charge other stuff, but I forget how I initially get it charged. Can't remember if that's part of the quest line down here or if I'm just supposed to be able to do it now. The potential of the okay, lumen stone has not been unlocked apparently, so I suppose we can't do it yet. You guys also remember how I said we need to farm a lot of slime because Zhongli's gonna need it? Also, this is a great spot to fight enemies. I can really see what's going on. Yeah, well, I kind of have farmed a grand total of like 4 slime, and it's the 4 that I just killed before this one. But let's remember, I am a master procrastinator. I'd be going against my own title if I actually went out and farmed slime. I have a standard to uphold to. I can't just go around being productive. Apparently, they just give me a waypoint to where I'm supposed to go, which I did not know. I don't remember ever just getting the waypoint any other time I did the chasm. Oh, I forgot Ito's little Oni mask is always in every cutscene now. You know, even though I've done this before and I could just be trying to spam through it as fast as I can, I still find myself going through and reading all of this because I feel like there's so much that I obviously did read or hear at some point, but I don't remember any of it. And I know for a fact that in terms of the lore of this game, I probably only understand like 1% of it. Pretty much any time that there are Abyss Heralds in the Spiral Abyss, I don't think we'll be able to 36 star it because we don't have a great way of getting through these shields. Or at least this isn't like Hydro only, because that would make it even worse. Oh boy, we're just gonna fight every shielded enemy in the game, huh? I do love how we're going around shutting down all these portals to end the Hilichurl's suffering. And then as soon as we get out of the chasm, we're gonna go right back to beating up Hilichurls. So there is the Dainsleaf quest done. Quest goal in Sumeru. What do you mean? Oh, we could just go to Sumeru now. I don't even have to do the rest of the chasm stuff. Although I guess I have to decide, do I want to do the chasm stuff that isn't necessary, or do I want to go to Sumeru and have to do the deja vu quest? Neither of those sound like very enticing options. I've probably said it before, but repeating Archon quests can get a little tiring. However, the Sumeru one is especially tiring to repeat because in it, you repeat the same thing over and over. All right, so it is the next day, and I've been thinking a little bit. We don't have to do anything else in the chasm, and I don't think there's really much of a challenge here for this account. I believe the story stuff down here is pretty straightforward. So I would say it might be in our best interest to go do the Sumeru Archon quest instead, right? Except there's really not a challenge there either. I mean, the challenge there is just, you know, mentally getting through that quest line. But I want to do something that's a challenge, and not just just a challenge for my patience and left mouse button. I did just notice though that we still have weapons that are not level 90. And I've been visiting the blacksmith a bit, so yeah, we definitely can max this. We'll get the Favonius Warbow up to 90. We will maybe get Favonius Sword. Yep, up to 90 as well. And I suppose the White Blind, probably going to be sticking with this for a while. So, well, I mean, we could use Favonius Greatsword. We have an R3 Favonius Greatsword that no one's using. But I do think White Blind is probably better for her, so we will bring that one up to 90. Yunjin's weapon, I kind of want to wait for a Favonius Lance. I think that's one of her best weapons, and I'm sure we're going to get one at some point. And then that only leaves the Prototype Amber, which isn't too important for us to bring up to level 90. However, we might as well, because it's probably going to stay on Ningguang for a while. So there we go. Oh, look at that. We can bring another character up to level 90. And like I've said before, you don't have to freak out in the comments. Eventually, all of these Geo characters are going to be brought up to level 90, whether it's good or not. I guess it's never not good. It's just maybe not as efficient or needed. But we don't care about that here. I just want to make it so that if we want to use any of these Geo characters in a team or in the Spiral Abyss, we can. Unlike some of the other challenge accounts that we have, where I look at the character, I'm like, yeah, it'd be great to use them, but they're not built. There is also a double leyline event going on, so I'm going to be farming some of these. And then we will have to decide, or I guess I'm gonna have to decide what we're gonna be doing. You know, maybe I should go back in the Spiral Abyss because I don't think that we've done it this rotation. Yeah, we haven't, and that's just free primos. Oh, wait, and then isn't there some new, this thing? I don't even know what this is. Maybe we could try that out and hope that there is some sort of challenge in there for us. Ooh, would you look at that? Farming those ley lines gave us enough to bring another character up to 90. So the only ones that are not 90 are Yunjin, the Traveler, and Ningguang. I don't know why I called her the Traveler instead of Lumine. Again, I think it's because I'm playing too many different games where they're all called something different. Okay, actually one more detour. I forgot that it's a new week, and new week means new bounties. And I probably forgot to do them last week. Again? Wait, isn't that the same thing that happened last time? I was trying so hard to avoid it, but Chiori decided to target the Hilichurls standing right next to the explosives. A reputation level 3. Last bounty for the week, and I gotta say, I am happy that none of them were immune to geo damage. Okay, actually, just one tiny other detour. I swear this is the last one. New week equals new weekly boss drops. Senora down. This account is definitely getting stronger because we were able to get the whale below half health before it even sucked us into the other dimension, which is quite a sentence to say. Anyways, whale has been defeated. Ooh, and we get 3 drops plus a dream solvent. That is what we like to see. Nice one, Ningguang. There goes the wolf. And we get triple drops again. Ooh, and level 30 for the battle pass. So we get 1 acquaint fate. It's gonna be crazy. I don't think you're ready for this. It's insane. It's a magic guide. Was that good? Did I sound excited? I hope I did, because I absolutely was. Now, it is time to test out Spiral Abyss. All 3 floors of it. And yes, you heard me correctly, 3, because floor 12 does not exist in my mind. Floor 12 is not real. It cannot hurt us. The Ito team is pretty nice and strong, but as we've discovered in the past, the Navia team isn't as great with just Navia alone as the damage dealer. Oh, that was a waste of a burst. Hey, let me out. Let me out. Oh, I was just thinking, you know, it'd be really nice. It's like a sub DPS Geo character, but in my head, I was thinking the only character we don't have is Zhongli. He's not really sub DPS. He's more support. And then I remembered that Albedo exists. Yeah, Albedo would be nice for that team. It was just very unfortunate when Albedo... He didn't really have a rerun, but when he was available. You watch. The next time Albedo's available, Zhongli will be available at the same time. And I will cry in 4D. Ooh, these are not great cards for us. I guess I'm actually taking a chamber card, which I almost never do unless it's chamber 3. And with as much energy recharge as we have being a mono Geo team, we get to just spam skills and bursts as much as we want. It's unfortunate that it is only a chamber card. Oh, and then they just give us a free crit card. Chamber 10, you are in so much trouble. Yeah, that was easy. Oh, Ew, no, not the slime monument or monolith or whatever it is. That is going to be rough. All right, here we go. Stop it. Stop it. Get away. Get away from it. You are not allowed to touch it like that. Actually, Lumine's burst does help a bit here because it limits how they can get to it. But they are absolutely still finding a way. Stop it. Why do they? Oh my gosh, they're so aggressive. Stop. No. Get off of it. Okay. It ended with 60. Oh, no, it went under at the last second. Here, I want to retry. I have an idea. Okay, ready? Watch. Watch. Well, I don't want any of these. Watch this. We start it. We burst with Lumine immediately, and then we start trying to cover it. And then we cover another side. Except it doesn't matter because they literally fly from the heavens. Yeah, they just ignore you. They only go after this thing. We still have 3 stars. I don't think we're gonna keep that, but it was a little bit better. We have 9% to work with. We have 5%. I'm frozen. We have 4% to work with. We 2%. 0%. It is now 2 stars. This is the worst monolith they have ever created. Oh, now we're down to 1 star. That went stupidly fast. Well, not much I could do about that. Oh, did you see that? Did you see how Lumine's burst just destroyed Ningguang's barrier? Yeah, that's great. I'm loving the Geo Lumine, by the way. I'm just saying, once we get a 9th Geo character, I know who's coming off these teams. Oh, are we gonna be okay here? I forgot that it's the 2 Hydro Twins. We should be able to generate a good chunk of shields. Oh, this is easy. Okay. Never mind. We can absolutely do it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was chamber 3. Didn't realize I still had another one to do. I think the best part of this is there's a thunderstorm going on right now, so I might lose power. All right, floor 11 complete. And that's the whole Spiral Abyss. That's crazy. If it weren't for those slimes, it would have been perfect. We would have done it. It would have been a perfect spiral. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. 12? It must be a glitch. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, hear me out. I just opened a strongboxy box thing from the Spiral Abyss. I don't plan on using this as the main piece, but off piece crit damage with crit rate attack percent. We kind of need to roll that. You have my attention. You are losing my attention. I am no longer paying attention. All right. That means we are moving on to Imaginarium Theater. Assuming they let me start it, because I don't know what they expect you to have done beforehand. Oh, we actually get to go in this room? Uh-oh. Wait, there's theme. Don't tell me it's trial characters, and don't tell me I can't use Geo. What is this? What? Cat? Season? No. What? I have a bad feeling about this, but let's see. Oh, only Pyro, Electro, and Animal characters, as well as special guest stars, may perform in this season's show. Select supporting cast characters. These ones. Every Geo character we have. Okay. How do I do this? This button? You must select 10 characters to participate in the challenge, but we're only allowed to bring 7 Geo, so that's gonna be interesting. You can invite 1 supporting cast character. Okay. Looks like we're going on easy mode. I don't know what it wants me to do. I guess we don't go there yet. We selected our supporting cast. There's no past performances. I don't want to see the rewards. How do I start it? I want normal mode. I want this one. I want to start. I want to go. I can't click. What do you want me to do? Right. Oh wait, do I just have to hit confirm? No, I already did that. What? Huh? Is it mad because they're not the right element? So if I remove them, and then let's just say I pick the elements that they want, and then I confirm, I go in here. Would that let me start it? No, it wouldn't. What the heck? Okay, past performance, no record. Rewards. Yeah, that's not how I started. Do I exit? No. Why can I not figure out how to start this? I want easy mode. I want to play the game. I can't do anything with these characters. It says 6 out of 10. I need more characters. How do I add more? No characters meet the specified requirements. What do you... Where would I even put them? Oh, no, I think I understand the problem now. You must select 10 characters, has to be at least level 60. So what the game is looking for, even though I selected all my supporting characters, I don't think that these actually count. I think they would only count if they were these elements and at least level 60, which I don't have. So, yeah, we can't do this. Well, that's fun. I was actually looking forward to getting to do something new. I just figured it wouldn't even let me select the Geo characters if I couldn't use them in there. I figured these support characters could be any element, but I was sadly mistaken. This is so random, but while we're here, I do wonder if we're ever actually going to be able to go up this staircase, because that would lead us up to whatever's on that balcony. But the funny thing is, you could just skip the staircase entirely and get up on the balcony anyways. And as we can see, the staircases don't even lead up here. In fact, there's another staircase, and we can't go up this either. But if we look, it leads to nothing. I really thought there would have been an invisible ceiling that didn't let us get up here, but no, you definitely can get up here. I would just like to know what was going through the architect's head when they designed this building. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If we look at what we can do in terms of levels, we can bring Yunjin up to level 89. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. And we have to get across this entire XP bar, 547,000 XP. My thought is we can try to do stuff in the chasm, opening chests, doing quests, until we are able to get Yunjin up to level 90. I don't know how long that's actually gonna take, but I think that is currently going to be our goal. And if we finish all the chasm stuff before that, then chasm's done. If we don't, then I'm done in the chasm. I also have no idea why my ping has been getting worse and worse lately, but it's at the level now where I definitely feel it while playing. Like, the game is not registering a lot of my inputs. I don't know if my internet has gotten worse or if the servers have gotten worse somehow. All I have to say is I really hope whatever's wrong gets fixed before I actually try to be serious in the Spiral Abyss again. I already struggle enough in there. I don't need an additional handicap. Okay, progress update. Let's see where we are. If we go in, level up, that's not that bad. It's about a third of the way there. See, I like this. I have no desire to do the Chasm questline, but now that there's a secondary goal, it's not as if I'm like just doing the Chasm questline. I'm just working on something else entirely. I have tricked myself into doing the thing that I didn't want to do. I doubt that we're ever gonna need this boss on this account, but if we do, at least now we have it. Of course, this gives us everything except for XP material. The one thing that I actually want. I always forget that this exists. Way down in the depths of the chasm, you click move up, and then suddenly you are above ground again. I know I used that in the video where I fought every boss in the game without teleporting, but I still always forget about it. So maybe that's because I pretty much come down into the chasm about once per year. We have now blasted through the rock, allowing us to push even further in here and giving us a big chest. So we have to check again. Can we max you? No, but we are over 50% of the way there. So yeah, this is weird because now we've just unlocked the part that we got a free waypoint to before. But I guess they maybe changed that so you don't have to do all the chasm stuff in order to unlock future regions. Because I believe right now, in order to get to Fontaine, you had to do Sumeru stuff. And in order to get Sumeru stuff, you had to do chasm stuff. And I don't know if the next region is going to require you to have done all of Fontaine stuff as well, because those requirements do start to add up. All right, more progress. We are on to the Taco Bell mission. One Taco Bell has been rung. Excuse me, this man is shooting through the wall. Also, I thought that chests gave you XP books, but it doesn't seem like they do. So maybe we only get it from the quest rewards. And if that is the case, then maybe 1 to 2 more quests should be enough. Oh, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to not pull out my glider game. Wasn't even that close to the objective, so that's great for us. I guess Navia's better against the Abyss Herald people, because at least she can generate the crystallize, which means more damage. Although you don't really do damage to them because it's a shield, so maybe not? Ooh, 5 more XP books. We are so close. Come on, just let me finish one more quest. Also, Hoyoverse, please. Please, let us have infinite running stamina out of combat. We have now unlocked every part of the chasm map, and I don't think this quest ends until we actually finish everything down here. If we look, we still haven't gotten any XP books. Hey, Mr. Abyss Herald. See, we don't actually have to fight here. I just need to charge this and then I will be on my way. There we go. And he just dies. Same goes for all these though. We start charging it and then we ignore the enemies. Then once it finishes charging, they die. At this point, I don't think anyone needs tips and tricks of how to beat the Chasm questline, so nobody is finding any of this helpful. But since I have to go through all this again anyways, I'm dragging you all with me. And this one's nice and easy, because we just sit on the the pillar. They can't hit me. I could charge the monument. Once it charges, they disappear. When in doubt, stab it with a sword. That seemed like the very logical solution there. How dare you require me to be saved by a non-Geo character? Look at this. Look at this. That's cheating. Time to restart the whole account. It's not Geo only anymore. Well, it wasn't my intent initially, but it appears that we have done the main storyline of the Underground Chasm, because ironically enough, we had to do all of it in order to get enough of the XP books. But there we go, the last 3 that we need. Yunjin, level up, auto add, and boom. Level 90. That just leaves Ningguang and Lumion. But the chasm has been bested. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.